What's up, Gare Bears? It's Gary LaVard. Thank you for tuning in to the season finale of Cartels, F Depression. In support of suicide prevention and awareness, I've started a new campaign, Live. Make sure you pick up your hoodies today. teespring.com/choose to live. Thanks for your support. So I'm on my way to Birmingham, Magic City Classic weekend. I'm hosting the show. It's a 2-hour drive. So I thought, why not? Why not record another episode of Cartels? So now we're here. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about today. I just thought that I would turn on the camera and start talking. Okay? Hello, somebody. Some real shit, y'all. It's been a lot of shit on my chest. I battled depression. I've battled depression since I was a kid. Things at times are a lot. Regular life shit that happened to motherfuckers every day be a lot for me. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with the fact that I battle depression and I battle anxiety. I have really, really bad anxiety. That's another thing. I'm an overthinker. I just don't know what's next for me. And I feel like that's what scares me. I want to act. I want to write. I want to produce my own content. That's what I want to do next. I've always wanted more. And I had to start telling myself, be thankful and grateful for what I have, the position I'm in. But it's like that was never enough. I always wanted more. In everything. I can't think of a time in this very moment where I was satisfied. And that's what makes me nervous, because I'm like, will I ever be satisfied? And not just work, in all aspects of my life. It's like I've never been satisfied. Is there more for me? I don't settle. That's the thing. I don't settle. I can't settle because I feel like that there is more out there for me. I feel like that there's so much more out there for me. The challenge is getting to it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what steps to take sometimes. I don't know if what I'm doing is right. I just don't know. So that's what I'm afraid of, the unknowns and what's next for me. And I feel like since I've been trying to figure out what's next for me, my depression has become worse. Some days I can't get out of the bed because I have no motivation to do anything. And I know that there's things to be done. I know. But I have no motivation some days to do those things. And then when I don't have motivation, I become even more depressed. Because I'm like, why the fuck do I not have motivation? And I feel like I'm done trying to figure it out sometimes, Sometimes I just feel done. Because the depression and the anxiety turns into suicide thoughts. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because I feel like I'm going to be in this situation and what I'm going through forever. So then I want to end it. Because I start feeling less confident, uninspired. And I hate that shit. I hate having suicidal thoughts. I hate battling with depression. I hate being sad. I hate being angry and upset and just irritable, because I feel like that's not who I am. I feel like I am a happy person. I feel like I am and want to be that person to walk into a room and brighten up the place. People see me and want to be around me because of my positive energy. I want to be that person. So I hate being in a space where I want to end my life. It becomes hard to even talk about. That's when I start to shut everybody out. Everybody. And I'm thankful for my family and my friends, my true family and my friends, because they have been, in my opinion, very patient with me, because I do become moody and I do become in this space and in this mood where I don't want to talk to anybody. Nobody understands, and I feel alone and I want to be alone. You know, so I'm thankful for my family and friends being patient with me. I look at it from their point of view and think, if I was them and they were me. Most people don't put up with shit. You know, when you start to cut people off, or not necessarily cut people off, but when you go into your own space where you want to be alone, a lot of people take offense to that. So people tend to come and go out of my life sometimes because they take it personally. And I'm also not the type of guy to broadcast my problems and things online. I know that may sound weird since we're talking about this shit and you're watching it online right now. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. You know how motherfuckers just like to vent daily on social media. That's just not me. From the outside looking in, you can't really, I guess, tell that shit is going on in my life because I don't really broadcast it. And this, for me, Cartels is my own therapy. Yeah, I'm putting my problems out there, or not necessarily my problems, I'm putting my emotions out there and how I feel or how I felt, but it's therapeutic for me, you know, because I'm getting this shit off of my chest. I'm not gonna even lie, I got a little depressed too, because when I first created Cartels or came up with the idea, you know, I told myself that if I can inspire or bless or motivate or just be a force in someone's life through this show, then I've accomplished my goal. However, as time went on, you know, I wasn't getting as many views as I wanted to get. And I had to remind myself that it wasn't about the views. I had to remind myself of my initial goal, and it being about me wanting to be that blessing to someone else. But then I did become disappointed. Are people not interested? Do people not care? Do people not care about me? Do people just didn't like it? You know, I started to get into my head about it. At the end of the day, I can say I told my own story. I was honest. That is success in itself. The amount of views, although it would be nice to have tons and tons of views and tons of reach to people, and you know, it becoming bigger. You know, that's what we all want. We all want our goals and our ideas and the things that we create, and you know, we all want them to be successful. We all want them to be well liked. We all want that. But through this, I'm learning that I can't define my success off of it. So there will be a second season of Cartels, and we talk about even more things that people deal with. Real shit. You know what I mean? Real shit that people deal with. And I guarantee you one of these goddamn episodes gonna go viral, bitch. You know what I mean? I even felt like a weight just lifted off of my chest right now. Okay, so I'm about to turn this camera off, turn the music up, okay? Punch it to Alabama, go enjoy Magic City Classic weekend and support the Friend Zone. Then I'm hosting a show that night with Preppy Al Entertainment, which will be lit. And I'm gonna get money, party with my friends, and Have fun. What's up, y'all? I'm Gary LaVard, actor and founder of GLO Media Network. I just want to say thanks for tuning in to my series, Cartels. I hope you all are liking it so far. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because there's so much more in store that you don't want to miss. All right? Peace.